Well, hello there. I'm broke, so we're gonna make more money. And one of the ways I found out we can make more money, aside from collecting bottles and pawning stuff over here at the little pawn shop, you can collect little photographs and other trashy knickknacks and stuff, go in there and sell it. But even after all that, I'm still only at 45 reals. So what we're gonna do, gotta pay rent by engineering here. So we're gonna go talk to some person, collect more bribes, more bribe money. It's the only way we can buy the sleepy sleep is to get bribed. And we're gonna get bribed real good too. We're gonna get bribed super hard, man. But I'm west of the hotel right now. We're just gonna go over and talk to, I think it's this person. Boy, I hope it's
A
this
striking
person.
woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
But if I play my cards right, she'll give me like 140 something real, and then I can pay for that hotel room and I can go to bed. Yay. Then on top of that, if that won't work, then I'll just have Kim sell me his hubcaps.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Joyce L? What does the L stand for? What exactly is RCM? What gave us away?
Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Damn. Just catching strays all over town.
What is implied here? That you're a drunk?
I'm not a drunk. I'm a police officer.
Of course you're not. It was only a joke.
Anyways, yeah. Oh, she's still holding out her hand while
I'm
shaking.
glad to see you here.
Her grip is tight and cold. She seems relieved.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief, even.
Oh,
The lieutenant is hatching some scheme.
love that for him.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
Ooh, Wild Pines group.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
You're on a boat.
Why, yes I am.
She looks at the deck under her feet. Green and white sails flutter overhead. Not a lot of people on boats.
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
What do you mean archipelago?
I mean, we are on Le Caillou, are we not?
I thought we were in Revachol.
We are. And the city of Revachol is on the island of Le Caillou.
Still, I haven't seen anyone else sail a boat.
I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Touché.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands.
Can't believe I'm so drunk and hung over she's mansplaining what a boat is.
She's having a good time arguing against the law. Too good.
Too
perhaps.
good. You got a license for this boat?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles.
Ooh.
Qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming. Where's the damn license?
It's like, yeah.
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but two insulindic regattas.
Still,
Even finished ones.
still need to see a license, ma'am.
Actually, you don't.
What do you
The
mean?
Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand anyone's operator license. It's a little known fact among us law officials.
How dumb am I? It is like, how exactly little known is this? More like the Anarchy Act. So cants pull over random civilians and demand their papers. That's sweet. Right, I forgot I'm super fascist. Makes sense, I guess. I mean, look at me. Okay, forget the stupid Wayfair Act. Another question. Hey, I'm gonna do the. I forgot I'm fascism, so I'll do that answer.
Unless it's their passport. No. Do you want to ask for the lady's passport?
You need to save face if you want her respect. Demand that passport.
I mean, I was gonna say, can I ask her for a passport? Is that even a thing?
Of course.
She searches the pockets of her raincoat, producing a bundle of documents in a sealed plastic bag. Look at
The
it.
woman is silent, smiling while the waves lap against the hull. In your hand, under the plastic, a light blue passport saying, Republic of Vespa. The coat of arms has a lion and an ostrich. Seigent.
Look at the photo page.
The woman, born in the year 3 in the commune of Revachol, smiles at you. Face adorned with frown lines and crow's feet. The photo is recent. The name reads, ReJoyce Leighton Messier.
Your name is ReJoyce?
Yes. But please don't call me that.
Why?
Joyce is much more efficient.
I mean, fair.
She doesn't like it. Probably a bad memory. Mean girls at school or some ancient lover.
Ancient lover. You're from Vesper?
My husband is. I have dual citizenship. A
Ooh.
Vespertine is handier when traveling.
Well, everything
She
looks
nods
to be in
and
order.
returns the plastic bag to her coat.
Oh, I got experience for that too. Cool. I think I have a handle on the boat.
Good.
Now, let's see. Lynching, strike. You know, something about the tattoos. You seem rich. Can I have some money?
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it?
Why not?
Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
Bub. My own brain calls me Bub. What nice fabrics.
Why, yes. Tucked away under that sturdy green raincoat, almost rustic in its simplicity, a silk shirt and matching scarf around her gentle throat.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, that silk shirt implies she's got some money on her.
While dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry. Wealth and all its possibilities.
Yeah, so...
Now look at you. You misery-clad simian.
Damn.
Barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead, and your underwear feels uncomfortable.
And your underwear feels uncomfortable. And deep down, inside your shoe, your sock is sliding off, you buffoon.
You're poor. Poor as balls.
Poor as
You
balls.
can't ask this person for money. You're too...
What is this feeling? You never felt it before. I'm a goddamn working man. I'm not ashamed to shake this leech for some dough. As I should be for even considering it. This is a woman and I'm a man. Yes, I should make my own goddamn money by now.
You think your little communism protects you from this feeling? No. The more demeaning it is to grovel at her feet. Oh God, the lieutenant is here too. Do not dishonor the force.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, wow. Revachol would really disapprove it if I asked for money. Oh, boy. Alright, well, let's just go through it. I mean, I kind of want it, but 28's low. So anyways, let's talk about Wild Pines. What is that?
we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
So what do they
The
do?
Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
Okay, cool. Got it. Tell me
She
something
nods.
else. What can you tell me about the strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
What? What if I want to hear about the trade secrets, though?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Aliments. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
Octopus, you say? I'ma kill it.
Good luck is only kept in place by the vested interests of half the civilized world, including your own.
And this woman knows a lot of laws, and she's weaponizing all of them for her own personal gain. Very smart woman.
What the ma'am means is that the Emergencies Act
Yeah.
and the RCM both get their authority from the coalition government.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike.
And your role in it, precisely?
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator.
Oh, damn.
In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place.
And we're assuming that the guy who got lynched was a dock worker. Because that porcelain armor, I guess, the dock workers wear. So you gotta wonder if he was a union member. And you gotta wonder if he is a union member who did it then.
Now they won't even let me into the harbor. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
Oh yeah, Measurehead. Yeah, I knocked him clean the fuck out.
Yes, Jean-Luc Measurehead.
How are you going before the lynching?
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
Fair.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
But the strike began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won
Damn.
significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
Wow, they just keep getting more and more and more. Like, they got overtime pay and medical insurance, and it's still not good enough. What do you think of Everard?
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Really?
Of course not.
Yeah.
Everard is fantastically corrupt.
Oh, I know.
I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Thick, viscous goo. That's
He
Everard.
is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
Oh my god, there's 2 of them?
Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
That tracks. So what about the union itself outside the brothers?
The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that. Organized labor at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
Corrupt, money-grubbing organization? I don't know.
A mob.
A mob,
The
yeah.
Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, we are forced to cooperate with them.
Yeah.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother.
She turns to you. I mean...
And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Débardeurs Union is...
I mean, he did give me money, but... See, because, like, the union isn't bad. It's literally just the Everard and his brother are running it into the ground, trying to squeeze more and more money out of everybody. So, yeah.
Indeed. And a hungry one. Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. However much you feed the leech always hungers.
What happened to the Gomons?
Mr. Clare told him to... how did he put it?
She pauses to compose herself.
Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Just, huh. Okay then.
Yes. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the Union.
Sounds like usual aggressive posture.
Oh, of course. What are their demands?
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes. Every worker, a member of the board.
Seems like they have no idea how to business.
In its defense, another said, demand democracy. Pretty tame stuff compared to every worker, a member of the board.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
It's quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision, about what? About anything really, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal. Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
I mean, it would be impossible getting 2,200 signatures, but at the same time, like, being able to voice your opinion about every little thing also sounds cool. But again, like, if it has to be unanimous, then nothing's ever going to get done. I like the workers can't be kings, the king is a king.
That may well be. It's not up to me to decide who is king, but as negotiations go, it's not a swell start.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
Good question.
I first heard it from the bowyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, call me mañana.
Call me tomorrow. That's funny.
This checks out.
Wow, my reaction speed's on point. So the scabs at the gates, should you put them there?
The scabs? You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock, come to plead for work where the Union refuses to? If they were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you. Not right now, at least.
One more thing, you said something happened in the elections?
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union. She disappeared.
Oh.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
Yeah, I immediately am thinking Everard had something to do with it.
Indeed. The company suspects foul play, but there's nothing they could do. It was a Union matter.
Of course.
The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around Claire's. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
Alright, let's change topic.
Of course. How
I
else
talked
can
to
I
Everard
help?
Clare.
You have? And how did you like Mr. Clare?
Finally. Time to choose.
Time to choose sides. Yay, I love sides. He's a bloated rainbow socialist. He's not the champion I've chosen. I wish to swear fealty to you in the cause of capital. It's not important if I liked him as doing my job. I can do business with him. For a socialist, he's reasonable. Everett Clare's a goddamn hero. He's a champion I swear fealty to. I didn't. He's a beautiful man. Beautiful and just. I like he's bloated rainbow socialist.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually...
She answers her own question.
Corruption. That's how he's done it. Fantastic, Verm-like corruption. Reaching into the bowels of the earth.
The position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you understand. The RCM does not pick sides.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt verm myself. However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
I mean, hey, honey, you pay for my room and board at the hotel, and I will tell you anything you want to know. I am a very cheap whore.
Tell her she'll like you for it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yes, your disgusting necktie agrees completely. Let's gossip.
Damn, Necktie, I almost forgot you were there. You haven't spoken in forever. I forgot I'm crazy. I helped him turn up the heat on the borscht. Mr. Everard is helping me find my
Oh.
gun.
That's so helpful of him.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling.
Is he mad or trying not to laugh?
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their bearings. They then go around and tell people about this to gauge their reactions. It's all part of detecting.
No way Kim is covering for me right now, man. Good on you, bro.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
Mr. Everett says it's almost ready to be found soon.
Did he now? Well, then it should be any day now. Unless, of course, he's lying to you.
Oh, he
Anyway,
definitely is.
was there anything else you've heard?
I helped him turn up the heat on the borscht.
Did you now? What sort of borscht is he making?
She's intrigued if a little confused. The cook makes it to keep the strikers drunk. Helps them
The
strike.
strike brew. That's a classic. And by turn up the heat, I presume you mean put more alcohol in it?
Oh, absolutely.
Why, if I may ask? Why make them more drunk? Aren't they corked enough already?
Yes, detective. What were you hoping to accomplish with this strange thing?
I worship Al Ghul in many ways. Yeah, honestly, I'm just an alcoholic.
Very curious. A very curious thing to do.
Truly. But that's how he operates. He just
He
does
just
things
does things,
and then
man.
talks about them, even if it's inappropriate.
You know it.
A strange equanimity has overtaken the lieutenant. He's just going with the flow now. Easier that way.
Oh my god, I made Kim give up, guys.
What else?
That's it.
Of course, detective. Just until then, is there anything I can help you with?
You still don't like me, so I don't know if I can ask for money. What about the
Quite a
lynching?
few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Why?
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced
I mean,
ourselves.
we should have
I am
introduced ourselves.
Lieutenant
You're right.
Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41, Detective Dubois. I'm afraid Harry doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
Oh, right. I still don't have my badge.
Oh, and what happened to yours, detective?
Wandered off with my gun.
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Remember when my partner told you I'd recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? Well, my lost badge is related to it.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, this city, nothing.
Oh dear. I suppose this does explain some of the more curious turns in our conversation.
See, this little tick of compassion, I feel like she's also lying and manipulating us.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
He's a buffoon, but somehow he's still a cop.
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
No.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort
Ooh.
of mutually beneficial arrangement.
+1 sympathy for the amnesia. How do I negotiate my way out of this? Come on,
She's a
suggestion.
negotiator. Just float a favor at her. Insinuate.
Surely there's some other way to demonstrate our law enforcement
I
credentials.
will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stone.
So look into the local drug trade for her to get answers on the lynching. Wow, that's like 7 more side quests. Oh my gosh.
Or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea where that badge wandered off to. I probably am going to have a way better chance solving a drug trade problem thing.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Of course, of course. Excuse us for a moment, madam. What's this blue?
Hey,
Ooh, rhetoric. Who? Me?
yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Again?
Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
Yes, we should all stop building love.
This conversation isn't really about love.
Uh-huh.
Try to keep up, okay?
I'm trying.
This is about the communism you've promised to build. Word on the street is it's going to be 10,000 times larger than any communism previously attempted. Is that true?
There's word on the street, but also how can I be communist and fascist at the same time? That just doesn't sound right. So no communism.
Wow, you work hard.
Savoir-faire. I do?
Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
But you keep it real. I guess I do,
Oh,
yeah.
Like a horse, a workhorse, for hard work.
And what hard work do I do exactly?
Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you re-emerged.
Re-emerge from what?
That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way, and you won't let it break you. You ride.
I fucking ride till I die, bitch.
That's just what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills on your side, baby.
Gills?
Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them.
Yeah.
You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas.
Whatever those are.
It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop and a sprinter and a money printer.
Hell yeah, and that giant novelty check from Everard.
Wasn't easy getting that giant novelty check from Everard. Took some ingenuity to get into the harbor, but you got in, and you took that bribe as hard as any cops take.
Oh, I
it.
take bribes so hard. I also took money from Manana guy.
You didn't log that in as a donation either. You
Yeah.
don't log any of that shit in.
And then there's the
You're a
pawning the
straight
stuff off.
Yeah, you're in the sales business. Shake 'em for shit and then pawn it off.
Law officer. I guess I made some gills, sure.
Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack or shoot yourself in the mouth? But you still hustle 24/7, ride or die. Now, ask yourself.
Hell yeah.
Are you rich?
Fuck no.
That's right. You work harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
There's a market for corrupt cops out there, but the immigrant cops have price dumped it. Fucking taxes. The system's broken. And it's because of GART. System's broken.
Boo-hoo. The system is broken. The establishment is keeping me down. That's not the fuck yeah attitude you're used to. What is this? Why are you so poor?
I don't know. Why am I so poor?
Because of the taxes.
The taxes.
G-Man's got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your pocket, stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, fart, so much as sneeze.
Really? Every time I sneeze, too? That's a lot.
Every time you wipe your ass.
Damn.
They got their direct and their indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax, alimony. One tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus there's the stuff people in other countries pay for. That makes them ask for more money.
Yeah, we get a lot of taxes.
98% of all your money.
No fucking way. I guess I'm a free market fundamentalist now.
Here you go, hustler. Fight the righteous fight.
Yeah.
Free the people. Keep it real. Keep it straight.
Keep it straight.
Keep foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, fuck taxes. All right, what do you want, Kim?
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, detective.
How did you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance and, not volunteer us to be her henchman.
I mean, I thought it was going well.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge.
Oh, definitely.
Or she's simply an adept improviser.
Yeah.
Either way,
No,
we
she
stayed straight
also
into her
seems incredibly manipulative.
He doesn't let it show. But there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
I mean, fair enough, but like at the same time, what do you want from me? We could just, find my badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters. You could request a new one from the station, but that would literally take months.
Like, what do you propose? That we don't investigate the literal drug trafficking?
If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end.
I mean, I am kind of quite literally on their take. I literally got a bribe from them.
What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching.
Like, all right, let's get back to it then.
I'm sure you will, detective.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
All right, you know something about these
That's
photos?
the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
So you do know something about the tattoo.
Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this.
Whatever that
I hope
means.
there is something else I can help you with.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps
So
her from
yeah,
it.
I have to either find my badge or probably do that drug traffic thing for her. But anyways, what about reality?
This reality.
The aim is to gain a deeper understanding.
Yeah, the medical episode, I'm having trouble remembering literally anything.
Ah, yes. The episode. Sounds like an acute case of encephalopathy now
Bless
that I
you.
think of it.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of
He
reality.
only needs a lowdown on all
You
of
may be
reality.
Here a while then. Ask away, officer. I'll help.
All right, you're in. Begin with the first one.
Ooh, a legendary esprit
Worldly.
de corps that's balanced? What is... Think of something close to you. Come on.
It remains a
Damn.
mystery what you mean by this something close. This
All right.
isn't about you. It's about reality.
What is reach for something fundamental? It's a 3% chance. Let's try it.
What is
Holy
all
shit.
of this? The scent, the sound, the air.
What world is this?
What world? The only one, I suppose. The world of matter. And its pale antipode.
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
What do you see?
Great bodies of water. Forest-covered surfaces. Clusters of light where the cities lie. You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough. There is a term of endearment they coined for it. In the DeLorean century, when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it, these archipelagos included.
Oh, so the game's version of the Renaissance.
Elysium.
Elysium, yo! She said the title of the game! Roll credits. The world needs a term of endearment.
It does.
Sure does.
There are those who would call it hell.
What is hell?
A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk petro-fascists.
Petro-fascists, ooh. I don't feel like I've gotten the whole... Yeah, no, I've got a clear picture. We're good, we're good.
I am, after all, bourgeois and female. Hardly the perfect ambassador for the world.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna
We're
bomb
in
through this real
Martinez.
quick.
Martinez, you would be excused for not knowing about it. I'm not a good... This place used... It's not really...
I don't really care too much.
Luke,
Caillou.
it is clear this pebble is of enormous,
Revachol, with great
as if it's
history detective. The nations
Wow,
of
you can get a
in the
lot
Delor-
off of
They
her.
say by that time we are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island, able to sustain up to two... Oh, we're
a spark,
22...
silence.
Ooh, keen experience.
She looked at the water. There is no recognition, only the immensity of the sea and the cold. She observes your eyes scanning the horizon, then breaks the... This is one thought you...
Was there something else you...
This has been informative. Thank you. Might I suggest...
Absolutely. My commitment here is long-term.
Yeah, let's continue
It's
later.
better not to eat all your candy at once.
Ah, fair.
Indeed.
Alright,
I'm
that's
always
gonna
at
be
your
it.
service.
Conclude.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know.
Indirect
Anything else?
taxation disapproves. Oh, I have a lower chance to ask her for money now. No. Alright, fine. Drug
It's
trafficking.
quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle
Ingredients for...
meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL.
Shit, yeah, baby.
Shit, yeah, baby.
Why would you want to shut that down?
So, it came from Samaritan Revachol through the terminal.
Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual production is taking place at various sites in and...
Wildpine
Alright.
seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, ma'am. Do you mean to say the union also produces the product? Sells drugs, I mean?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And no. As far as the company knows, the union does not produce it. They
so you want us to
Yes, but
investigate.
you won't get anything out
We're
of
going
their
to
brass,
need bolt
unlike
cutters
the
for
officer.
this.
I'm talking about
Talking about the
lorries.
trucks, okay.
What? Perhaps you've...
Her irony,
I'll be explicit.
you'd
Alright.
be indebted to her, in a way, but one step ahead of the union in another.
So I either have to pick the Union or I have to pick Silver Pines. That's basically my choices here. So, I mean, I'm super fascist. I kind of, like, I wouldn't want to put the, production in the hands of the workers. Honestly, if I were to keep going with the fascism, I would side with her. Honestly, it would just make sense to me.
Yes?
Yeah, we'll take the case.
Excellent. According
And,
to my
mo-
report,
another quest
there are
anyways.
at least 3 lorry drivers linked.
All
It may
right.
come. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.
All right, the only thing else I can do is ask for money. We'll see what happens.
I am sorry.
Dan.
It just doesn't come out of your mouth. What does is
Cook.
Excuse me?
what you meant to say was.
Yep, and it's locked. Damn. All right, well, that's
of course,
it.
detective.
Okay, so I think, ooh, I can internalize my hobo cop, inner hobo cop. I think if I do that for her, then maybe she'll pay for my hotel room. I don't know. So much to do, so little time. Let's see. Revacholian manhood. Temporary research bonus, take 1 composure, haggard nationalist. So I can, Je me veux do realization. I can internalize something. Nothing on that. Okay. Taxation. -2 empathy. Damn, I have a lot of empathy too. I don't want to lose my empathy. Like Hobocop. Ungainly and rambling. A cop And a hobo. A hobo cop. Upsides, can be disheveled, doesn't have to wash, carries himself with lurched gusto. Hobo cop doesn't need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never again here. You're drunk. Why did you even come here, Harry? Go down. Go home. You're embarrassing yourself. Downsides? Are there any? I mean, seriously, give me one. Other than the neg 1 composure. I mean, I already don't have any composure. I'm gonna do hobo cop. Cool. What else? Did I level up? I did not. I'm close, though. I do have quite a lot of empathy. Alright. Got lots to do, very little time. So the jam mystery, gotta go interrogate some drivers. That was one long conversation with her. Oh my gosh. I was honestly expecting to just walk up, ask her for money, and she just gives it to me. I wasn't expecting all of that. That's crazy. Well, maybe we'll be able to make money next time. I don't know. This game's nuts. But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so you can see more, and we'll see you later.